Thanks for tuning in. We are so excited to gather during this Holy Week, that as we gather on Friday for Good Friday to celebrate the cross, to recognize the price that had to be paid, and then to come back on Sunday and to celebrate with joy the victory that has been won. I know there's been years in my life where I've struggled to really catch the feeling of why Holy Week is so significant, of why it's so special, of why it is kind of the Super Bowl for Christians. That this is the time of the year that we get to say, this is our week. It's not about a feeling. It's not about always being able to feel like this is a special week. This is about a king. This is about the Almighty, the All-Powerful, who chose to go way out of his way to give you and I an option, where he said to us, where you feel broken, where you feel like you're unlovable, where you feel like you can't measure up, or where you're so distracted with your own arrogance that you're breaking the relationships in your life. I want to meet you there. I want to do a work right there in your heart. And I want to bring you to myself. I want to restore you to everything that is good and everything that is right. We celebrate this week because it's the week when everything changed. It's the week where God on high took the weight of my sin and took the weight of your sin, and he placed it on himself. What a gift. What a gift that he has given us. And so we come together for Friday. And we want to recognize the significance and the depth of his love. And we want to feel the weight. We want to wrestle with what this would have been like for him. Because this gift was so incredibly thoughtful. It was so incredibly profound. It was something that none of us could have ever given to each other or to anyone else. He was the only one. And because he was the only one, our joy for Sunday is great. Because his victory over sin and death is so great. So we want to invite you to join us. We want to invite you to bring someone with you. Someone who needs to be made aware that God loves them so much that he went completely out of his way in order to meet them right where they are. That there's no such thing as being too far gone. There's no such thing as having life figured out. It's only by Jesus that we can move forward the way that God has designed us, the way that God has called us, with a true fulfillment of being, with joy that springs up from within. So join us on Friday. Join us on Sunday. Bring someone with you who needs this message. We are looking forward to worshiping the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords with you this weekend.